Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a tutorial using a drugstore palette basically and some new brushes. So this is going to be like a two-in-one kind of thing. Basically I'm going to be using the I Heart Matte Palette to do this with. I know that they have re-released this palette and now it's called something about moonshine. I can't think of what it is. Something moonshine. But this is a re-release from Wet N Wild, and basically I love these because they also tell you like how you can use these, and you can use them this way, or you can, you know, not use them this way. You can use them really any way you want to. But I just wanted to basically do a matte kind of look. I've been really in love with matte colors here lately, and I got some new brushes from Real Techniques by Samantha Chapman. If you're interested in finding out more about those brushes, then definitely watch that video. I have a kind of like a matte look on for that as well, I think. But yeah, if you're interested in that, definitely make sure you check out that video. And today I'm just going to be using basically these three colors here. I'm not going to use the black in this one because I really don't want it to be like, I don't know, really like a high maintenance kind of look. And then I'm just going to throw on some mascara, and I'm going to line my inner, you know, stuff. I'm not going to line the top lash line. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get started with this. So basically, I'm going to be taking my primer. We have to have primer. Let's zoom in so we can see what we're doing here. I'm going to be using my Lorac Pro Behind the Scenes primer. And this primer works really well, and I really found that out yesterday when I did a similar look to this. And I'm going to rub that all the way basically up to that brow bone. Also, if you've noticed, I'm wearing the same clothes for these three videos because it's a series of videos, and I didn't really feel like changing my clothes. So yes, that's the reason why I'm wearing the same outfit in my Flawless foundation. And basically I just finished that video, and I'm going to put this one as an eye tutorial and have it showing like that. So I'm going to try to put a message in all the videos so you guys will know that yes, my washing machine does work. So now I'm going to be taking basically the eyelid color, and I'm going to place that all over my lid. And I'm going to use a different mirror here. So I have just been in love with like matte colors. I don't know exactly why, because normally I'm like, okay, well, I like some matte shadows, but like I don't like a lot of matte shadows. But here lately I'm just like in love with matte shadows. And that's one thing I love too about my Lorac Pro palette that I purchased, is that the whole top of it is basically matte colors. So I'm really happy about that, and I just really love that palette. The shadows are so creamy in there, and like I said before, the only thing you really have to worry about with that is fallout. The thing I love about Wet n Wild shadows, because I am doing a tutorial on those, the thing I love about those is they're so affordable, and the color payoff is great. I mean, it doesn't matter, you know, what complexion skin you have, their eyeshadows are amazing, you know. And I didn't even put down a base that really canceled everything out for this, you know. So that's another thing that I like about it. Next, I'm just going to take, this is by Coastal Scents. This is like a blending kind of brush, and I'm going to go into this dark brown, which is the crease color. And yeah, I'm pretty much following this. And normally I don't do that with all of these, but with this one I'm going to do that today. So I'm just going to put it right in the crease. Look wide-eyed as possible. And I'm going to keep my eyes open when I'm blending. That way I'm making sure that I get my shadows right into the crease, because that's where you want the color to really be saturated at. I shouldn't say saturated, that's a bad word, bad choice of term, I guess. That's where you want it to be the most pigmented, you know, pigmented at, is right there in the crease. Okay, so just really get it in there. I'm not going to worry too much about blending it out at this point. And the same with the other eye. And I love using matte shadows in my crease. I've always loved that. Like, I can pull off like a little bit of, you know, a little bit of sparkle or whatever, but I really, really love using my matte shadows for like the crease. And with this look, I'm not going to wing it out or anything like that because I already told you that I wasn't doing that. And so I'm basically going to just work with the shape of my eye. So whatever the shape of my eye is, then that's what I'm going to do. Even if it looks pointed over here, we're just going to fix that. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this blending brush. This is by Real Techniques. It's actually a deluxe crease brush, and I'm going to start just blending out right around that shadow right around my crease color. And I love this brush for blending out. It's like the perfect brush for just really blending out colors. And you see how it just like wiped away like a big chunk of shadow. I love this brush. I was on Amazon looking to buy some more of these, and they don't just sell this brush by itself, which I really wish they did. You can get these in a set of 2, but this brush here, they don't sell it by itself. And Amazon has this thing now, I guess because these brushes are like so cheap or whatever, that they actually want you to purchase $25 worth of Amazon products, and then they'll ship you out like stuff if you like the rest of these brushes or whatever individually purchase or something like that. I don't know what's going on with Amazon, but that's not good, because sometimes I know I'm one of those people that if I see something I really want, I'm actually willing to maybe pay a little bit of extra money to get it here, and I don't care how much the shipping is. I know some people like freak out when they use the brow bone color. I know some people, and I'm just using like an angled brush because I'm going to rim it right underneath here. I know some people will like freak out about stuff like that, like, oh my gosh, the shipping was more than the item cost. I do that sometimes. I mean, being completely honest, I do that sometimes, but not really too much. And especially if it's a product that I want, I'm not really going to say too much on it. But making me pay like $17 for something that I could get from another retailer basically for $13, I think that's really ridiculous. I don't like that policy, Amazon. That's just really crazy to me, that you would make someone pay that much and then they would still have to pay, you know, for the shipping or whatever, and that's just crazy to me. Okay, so there we have it. That's basically the entire look that I'm going to do with this. I'm just going to get a liner really quickly. So I just got a black liner, and I'm basically going to just line my bottom and upper lash line. Okay, and the next thing. Yeah, so I guess I should be happy that we do have an Ulta now that it's closer to me. But to be completely honest, I really do not feel like driving an hour away just to get one brush. You know, I would be a little PO'd having to do that. But it is what it is. I'm going to use some mascara now just to complete the look. And then I'm going to zoom in and we shall be done with this. So I just think that's really ridiculous that they would, you know, make you pretty much do that. But I don't know. Whatever floats your boat, I guess, Amazon. But then again, I kind of think that's like I don't know. I think you owe your customers a little bit better than that to do something like that. But anyway, I always get great service through Amazon, so I really can't complain too much because I do get great service through them. Sometimes, you know, it just takes the shipping a little while on your items to ship, and that can be frustrating. And another thing that I don't like, I'm sorry if I'm really bringing down Amazon a lot, but I don't like how they, it seems like they take their time on the shipping. And, you know, sometimes you want your products like right then and there, and it feels like it takes them forever with their shipping sometimes. So I'm not a big fan of that. Okay, so there you have it. I'm going to wrap this video up because I don't want it to be overly long. There you guys have it. I'm going to zoom in now so you can see the eyes completed. So this is the look, and those are the eyes. So there you guys have it. Did this whole complete look using the I Heart Matte, or Drinking a Glass of Shine. I think that's what it is. Drinking a Glass of Shine palette, re-released by Wet N Wild. So if you haven't picked up this palette, definitely make sure you pick it up. These colors on this side I'm not too sure about. Created by Angie actually did some tutorials she did some like different eye looks on each one of these palettes. I will have her listed down below if you're interested in checking out her looks. I know it's going to seem like I copied her for this particular video, but I didn't use the black, Angie, if you're watching, okay? I didn't use the black, but the rest of the colors I did, and I couldn't believe it when I saw it. I was just like, oh my gosh, we're on the same path. But I want to give you, you know, I want to let people know that you did your video first, and there you have it. So definitely go over and check out her channel and subscribe if you would like. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.